Joining us today on Kitco's Gold Report is Jim Wyckoff, senior technical analyst for Kitco News. Jim, good to see you again.
Nice to see you, Danielle, and always nice to be with the Kitco readers and listeners.
So, Jim, we're speaking now ahead of Janet Yellen and the FOMC. What can we expect today?
Danielle, I think this week's FOMC meeting is going to produce no change in interest rates from the Federal Reserve. The May employment report, which was released a couple of weeks ago, was just surprisingly weak. I think that's going to constrain the Fed from doing anything in June and probably also in July, and that's a bullish element for the precious metals, including the gold market, as we've seen with the recent rally.
So how could we see gold reacting post-FOMC here, Jim?
Danielle, I think if you see no change in interest rates, I think that will be supportive for the gold market, although we probably factored in that a little bit already. I think the negative surprise for the gold market would be a small rate hike from the Fed, which would probably prompt some selling pressure, but I don't see that. What's more important for the gold market here is next week's Brexit vote. There's keen uncertainty about that vote, and that is also prompting strong safe haven demand for gold recently.
And if we do see a rally post-FOMC, how much could gold rally, Jim?
Daniela, you could see gold push above this year's high of 1308, talking about August futures for that price. But you could see 1350 or 1400 if the market wants to continue to run.
And what do you think that gold is most correlated to now ahead of the Fed? Is it the dollar? Is it global bond yields? What do you think it is?
That's a very good question, Daniela. Right now, gold market is more closely correlated with bond yields and just the uncertainty of the marketplace. So a little less focused on the U.S. dollar index.
Jim, thanks so much for your thoughts today.
Thank you, Daniela. Can't wait till next time. Bye-bye.
And thanks for watching this edition of Kitco's Gold Report. We'll see you tomorrow.